What is going on, guys? Spasmatic here, back inside Destiny, and today I'm going to bring you a review on the Zalouli's Bane hand cannon from the hard mode King's Fall raid, because I do have the Harrowed version. There is a regular or normal mode version that's just plain white. The Harrowed version of this weapon is black, just like all the weapons, but I believe this is probably my favorite hand cannon inside of Destiny as of now, because there aren't really that many good ones with all the last word Thorn. I mean, Thor's kind of coming back with year one. Last word's kind of the new meta. Got Hawkmoon, which kind of got like a nerf buff, and you got some other hand cannons which aren't the greatest, but they're still there. If I got a Mago loop with a Fatebringer roll, I'd probably be running that. I'd probably have that at 320 and be running that inside of PvE. So this weapon I have here is most likely a PvE weapon. I wouldn't really recommend it for PvP that much, but this gun, oh wow, Legendary Ingram. This gun is pretty good for PvE. I did get Firefly on it. I got this from the challenge mode Oryx the other day out of the chest, and I got Firefly on it. And I was really happy about that, because it was one of the weapons I was looking forward to getting ever since the raid came out. It was one of the most wanted weapons I wanted, because how cool it looks and how cool it sounds whenever you shoot this thing. And overall, I would say this weapon is probably pretty good, probably one of the better hand cannons for PvE. But the only downside to this weapon is that the reload speed is god awful. As you can tell here, it takes like 20 hours to reload this thing. No, I'm just kidding. It takes like 5 seconds to reload this thing, which is really slow. I'm guessing hand cannon reloader gauntlets would help a bit, but I don't know if it'll help a lot. That's the only downside I would say on this thing. Overall, this weapon is really good. Probably one of the better PvE weapons to run with inside of PvE. You can do it in PvP, but I wouldn't really recommend that. But you can see how well you do with this gun inside of PvP if you'd like. But for PvE, I'd probably be running this thing if I do a raid or anything. For King's Fall, again, I'm always going to be running this hand cannon, because I like it a lot, and because I got Firefly on it. It's not that bad, and the rolls aren't the worst either. So I'm gonna go over to a safe area as always and go over the perks and the overall stats on this thing and see how. Oh my god, they're still shooting at me. So this gun, just because it has that one perk, I forget what it's called, where the cocoon perk, which kind of takes away its slot for a better perk, which kind of sucks. I'm getting shot right now. Fire rate's pretty good. High impact, of course, is a hand cannon. Little low range, stability, kind of average. Reload, terrible, like I said before. I got 320 on it. Will of Light deals bonus damage against taken enemies. It got Smart Drift Control, Accurized Ballistics, Field Choke, Cocoon, Hand Loaded, Lightweight, Reinforced Barrel, and Firefly. The Firefly perk can range between some other things, but I forget exactly what those are. But Firefly is the best perk to run with. If you do get a Zaoul's Bane, I recommend the Firefly perk, because it is the best one to get on this weapon. So if you guys are able to do the King's Fall raid on hard mode, I recommend hard mode, because I think the Harrowed version looks cooler. There is no difference. It's just the color between the Harrowed and the regular version, and that the Harrowed version of the gun can drop at 310 plus, while the normal mode can't. But I recommend getting the dark version, because I think it looks a lot cooler in my opinion. So be sure to do the King's Fall raid on normal or hard to acquire the Zaoul's Bane. Possibly get it. It's not guaranteed, but you get a chance at getting this weapon. And if you get Firefly, I recommend keeping it, because it is going to be a really good weapon when I upgrade this all the way. So if you guys enjoyed this review of the Zaoul's Bane, the Harrowed Zaoul's Bane from the King's Fall raid, don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys later back inside Destiny. Peace.